This is 2292 Commer Road North, or Ward Way. Ward Way is technically the road or the street. 2292 Commer Road is what the mailing address is. It's 4 units, over 55, just built a year ago. So every unit is a 2-bedroom, bath and a half with a 1-car garage. The end units, though, have a direct entry into the apartment, which is really nice. And the owner made them a little deep and put storage in the back, which is kind of cool. We're going to go in the front. So this is available, excuse me, next month. It is neat because they have covered front porch with lighting. And so you can put a chair or decorations out there like the current tenant, as well as they've got coverage back porches. The owner really wanted to think about the type of unit they build for the type of tenant they wanted. So doing over 55, it's worked out really well. These folks are actually moving out of state. But it's really nice because as you come in this entry, you've got room. You can do a bench or a seat, that kind of thing. There's a coat closet here as you come in. And then you've got open floor plan, which is really nice. Kitchen, they really went a little higher end than you typically see with apartments. It's got solid granite that's Ubatuba. They did stainless appliances. And then the drawers are all self-close. They did the all the way to the ceiling cabinets, which are super nice. And also the doors are self-close. And then, of course, they went with a nicer, they didn't just go with stainless steel, but they went with a kind of upper end stainless. And they did the bottom freezer on the fridge, which is really nice. And it's got the sink with the pull down faucet and the double deep sink. They really did think about every detail. So this is also a composite flooring. So it's very easy to keep clean. You have the door to the garage, so you don't have to go outside when it's snowing. And there is room to do a dining table and a living room area. It seems like a lot of the folks that have moved here, though, use it as a big living room. You can see they put a desk over there. It's got a half bath here for guests to use. There's a closet for a washer dryer hookup. In this case, the tenant is, like I said, moving out of state. So the washer and dryer, if somebody didn't have some, could be purchased for a pretty inexpensive price. So those could potentially stay. And then you've got the second bedroom, which is a smaller one. Still big enough to do a queen size bed if somebody wanted, but makes a great office or second bedroom. And of course has a closet over on this side. And then as you walk, it's got the sliding door to the back patio. And again, it's an expensive upgrade, but they did cement patios in the back. And then you overlook the back field, which is super nice. There is a fair amount of nature, turkeys, deer that are regular. Then you've got the master bedroom here, which is big enough for a king-size bed. Really neat. And it does also have radiant in-floor heating. So it's a lot of times these apartments are built cheaply, and so they have baseboard, and the cement, when you have cement floor, is very cold. They did radiant heat, so the floor is actually warm, which is really nice. This is a walk-in closet, and so you do have a little bit more storage space than normal. And then you've got the bath off of that, and you notice they did a linen storage on this side. So it does have nice storage, but you've also got a handicapped accessible shower. No, it doesn't have a seat, but it's got built-in, you can see this tenant even added a couple more, but they got built-in hand grabs, so it makes it very nice. And then, of course, vanity. And this room big enough to do a king-size bed set, and of course it does have cable right in the walls, lots of outlets. Also has 2 thermostats. So the thermostat for the master bedroom is one, and then there's a thermostat for the whole main area. Again, the whole property is radiant heat, which is super nice. The second thermostat is there. And then over on this side, you've got that garage I mentioned. And of course, it does have auto door opener. So you've got clicker, just open it right up. And then there's extra storage on the back side, which is really good. This tenant just had a yard sale this past weekend. Since they're moving, they didn't want to take more than they had to. So very nice. That kind of finishes this unit. So if you would be interested, let us know. Our application is free and it's right on our website. And that's at rentbangor.com.